everybody. Good night. Good night. Welcome. Welcome to a new TED Talk. Mm, Today I'm going to talk about how to persuade, how to persuade people. But first, my presentation. I'm Jorge Dario Lopez Flores from I study at the Universidad de Celaya. My teacher is Mariela Aguilar Becerra, and is the subject virtual communication. My ID is 21010600. And that's all. Let's start. The topic is persuasion through communication. It's very simple, but you need to use the psychology to persuade the people, to the different people that you want to persuade. Okay, let's start with the general definition. It's a cognitive process of the persuasion through communication, is not an Aristotle in his book, The Art of Rhetoric, Equate Communication to Persuasion. Yes, that's the general. And I'm going to in this talk, I'm going to tell you I don't know, 5 or 6 ways to persuade people, how to persuade people. It's very important because I, I said you need to use your psychological manipulation and the mind. Okay, the persuasion throw. That's that's the subtopic, and let's let's start. The persuasion through communication has changed with social media. The social media has a lot to do here because it's like the internet shopping. If you see one pencil case, oh my god, why? Why do you need the pencil case? You need the pencil case, and then your brain makes makes the notion that oh my god, I need the pencil case, and that's a persuasion. One way to persuade is in the social media. Then, in the past, with the traditional media, we were persuaded from sending out one way communication, where talk and they act. That means that in the past, before the social media, the people talks one by one and then act to persuade that person, but no in social media. In social media only you see, but in the past you talk with another person. Yes? Okay. The you need to communicate a message. You need to communicate a message when you are persuading or someone. When we speak, we're communicating some sort of message. Think of babies. They are unable to speak, but yet are able to communicate to use their needs. It shows a communication. Okay, the babies don't talk. The babies are unable to talk, but the baby serves something. When the baby cries, he wants something. He wants something, and you need to think. What does the baby need? What does the baby need? Like sleep. He does the bathroom. Um, it's sick. Something like that. And they are communicating a message. He can talk, but the baby, it's communicating something to you. It's like the example that I said. Okay. Then a facial expression is communication a message through the body language. The body language, it's important too because it's like the sign language. When you say it like that, it's I love you in sign language. You are communicating something at the body with the body language. It's again like the babies. When the babies has her face like that, it's meaning something. I don't know why, but it's mean something like it's maybe or something. He's sick, he feel bad. And when the baby or the baby is okay, it's enough. But when you do like that, like you're mad, you're communicating something with the body language, or when you do like that, or when you smile, it's a body language because you're smiling, you are meaning that you're happy. Yes, I understand. Okay, then when we communicate, we are persuading. When you're communicating something, sorry, you are persuading something like I don't know. When you talk about the pencil case again, the example of the pencil case, you talk with your friend like, "Oh my god, I bought this pencil case and try it," and then you are persuading to buy the same pencil case to your friend. It's an example, a little example, but it can be another like when a purchase, when you skip classes. Okay, but when we are persuading, we need to listen, accept, comprehend, and act that I said. And there is it for persuasion stage. I'm going to present you the persuasion stage. Okay, first, unaware. Second, aware. Third, acceptance, and for the act. There are the four persuasion stage, and I'm going to explain you by one by one. And let's start with unaware. Unaware, introducing your brand to your audience or your target market, while at the same time talking to your current market is not fit to fit. Okay, it's like you're talking with someone or with someone, and it's aware. Those that are aware but not yet sold on your message are where many business focus on. You need to focus on something like the pencil case. You need to focus in the pencil case because the other person can act, can think. Acceptance. The acceptance, are they accepting what are you saying? Okay, what are you saying? Because I want to buy the pencil case or no? You need to think, but finally, if you are a good persuader, the person is gonna come. Okay, the action. It's the fourth stage. The action is we want to take action for our communication. That could be to respond to us, see us, listen to us, buy from us. The action is when the person makes his target. You are persuaded of the person. And the person or like you buy the pencil case. Because I told you, buy the pencil case had blah 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 blah, blah like very very cool pencil case, and the pencil case you buy the pencil case, but you need to see, listen, think, and then you need to act. Okay, and there are seven ways to persuade. I'm going to present you seven practical ways to persuade. First, dress up, but don't talk down. You need to talk louder. No, no, you need to talk louder and brave because you are trying to convince someone. Second, focus on the future. Try to talk in future, like the pencil case is gonna be very, very useful when you enter the first semester, or it's gonna be very, very useful when you work at your home. You need to talk in future because the person can think what that thing can help me in the future. Third, make yourself scared. You need to be clear. You need to be clear when you are saying this. Fourth, choose the right medium for your pitch. You are trying to convince someone to do something they probably don't want to do yet. Because when you say, when you say to your friend, let's skip the class, your friend can think yes or no because they have consequences. And that's enter the medium of the things because you're trying to convince him. Five, speak their language. You need to speak when it means when you listen, speak your language. You think English or Spanish. No, you need to be in the language in the language of the people. Is your friend? If it is your friend, you need to talk like when you talk with a friend. But is your teacher? You need to talk with formal language, or when you're talk with the with your parents. You need to talk. You are not talk with your parents like when you talk with your friends. No. Or when you talk with your principal, you don't want to talk with like when you speak with your friends with bad words or very informal language. No, you need to talk formally, clearly, to change one grade or something like that. Six, do something for them. You need to both you and the person needs to be to be right. To be right, both they need to win. To win something. You win that the person follows you with your persuasion, and the other person wins something that you need to tell. Like if you like the example of the pencil case again, if you buy that pencil case, they're going to help you in the future. Seven, be a master of timing. Don't do a long time explication. You need to be quick. Your time, you need to be quick because it's not like no, it's quick. Okay, and you are now a good persuader, persuader of the communication. And that's finished for today. That talk is finished. You can persuade people if you want. And that's all for today. Thank you for your watching and see you later.